Hey, what's up guys, this is Nick at Barbend HQ. Today I'm going to be reviewing SFH Pure. So SFH is based in Culver City, and it was actually started by a pharmacologist, Dr. Jeff Leeton, and they claim to really focus on science over hype. They don't have a lot of products in the product line. There's a couple of pre-workouts. There's about 3 different kinds of protein powder. They have some fish oils, including a fish oil for your pet. This here is their straight, no frills protein powder. This is a whey concentrate. Look at the chocolate flavor. I'm gonna try it with milk. It's really good. It's pretty mild. This is all naturally flavored, naturally sweetened. So it's just got chocolate flavor and stevia in it for flavoring. So as is often the case with that, it's not a very overpowering taste. It doesn't like substitute for a chocolate thick shake or anything else like some more artificially sweetening shakes can. But it's good. It's a bit frothy. It doesn't mix that well. There's a few grains in there, but it still mixes pretty well for a product without any soy lecithin. All right, so I'm going to see how SFH tastes with water. Yeah, it's fine with water. It's a bit frothy. Again, it doesn't mix perfectly, but it mixes pretty well, pretty darn well actually. But it doesn't taste like much of anything with water. It is creamier than normal water is. There's a bit of cocoa in there, but it's a very, very mild flavor. So it'll work well with shakes with a bunch of other ingredients. On its own, it's just a bit bland. All right, let's check out the nutrition info. So 1 scoop of this gives you 110 calories. In that, you're going to get 23 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and 1 gram of fat. There's not much else to talk about here. It's not very high in high or low in anything. In sodium, it has 2%, so pretty low in sodium. It's got 25 milligrams or 9% of your daily intake of cholesterol, so it's not very high, not very low. And there's about 10% of your daily intake of calcium. Again, not high, not low. So yeah, just a very basic protein powder. So let's check out the ingredients. This is SFH Pure. Kind of focuses a lot on the fact that it's very natural and it comes from grass-fed cows that are free range and not treated with any hormones. So the first ingredient is whey concentrate. This is just a whey concentrate. It doesn't have any hydrolyzed whey or whey isolate. That means it has a bit more fat and carbs than the average protein powder, which is fine. So the first ingredient is whey concentrate, then it's natural chocolate flavor, sunflower lecithin, that's to help mixability, and finally stevia, that's a natural sweetener made from the stevia leaf. That's it. That's everything in it. It's a very, very short ingredient list. So it's worth pointing out that not only are there no artificial ingredients or flavors or sweeteners, there's also no soy, which a lot of people take issue with, and there's no S-sulfate potassium. It's really free of almost anything controversial, so that's nice. Let's talk about the price. This here is a bag of 2 pounds. For that you get 30 servings, and it costs $50. So that comes to $1.66 per serving, or about 7.3 cents per gram of protein, which is pretty expensive. The average brand is like between like 4.5 cents per gram of protein. That's like Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard and those big brands. This is kind of comparable to like a brand like X-Works, for instance, which is 6.5 cents per gram of protein. X-Works is also a grass-fed, naturally sweetened product. So even for similar products, it's pretty pricey. So what I liked about SFH Pure is that it's just really, really no frills. If you want a protein powder and not like a protein powder that doubles as like a muscle builder or recovery or anything else, this is about as stripped back as you're going to find a protein powder. It's also doesn't have anything artificial in it, no sweeteners, not even any gums or anything to thicken it. It's just like whey flavor, lecithin, and stevia. So if you are against like soy in your protein powders, or if you're against artificial sweeteners, you're going to be very happy with this. And I also like the fact that they're free-range cows. No hormones, they eat grass. It's a nice touch. The main thing I didn't like about SFH Pure is that it is pretty expensive, especially for the fact that it's a concentrate, which is the cheapest form of whey. Most of the competing like grass-fed wheys are their whey isolates, which are more expensive to make, but they cost less than this product. Besides that, it is made on equipment that makes like nuts, milk, shellfish, sardines, anchovies, like a lot of things that people might have allergies to. And finally, because it's a whey concentrate, you It contains lactose, but there are no digestive enzymes in there, so if you have any problems with lactose, it's not going to be for you. Alright, those are my thoughts on SFH Pure. For the full review, you can check out the link below at barben.com.